Great stuff to pick from. It's time for the play of the week.
And for this one, we go out to the Coliseum here in the highlight zone. And I'll tell you what, it was an interesting game in double overtime. Quillen Howard Upshaw getting fouled and then ice water in his veins to knock down this free throw that won the game for Northside. You know, the interesting thing is we haven't heard his name much leading up to this season. I have a feeling we're going to hear much from Mr. Howard Upshaw this entire 2010-2011 season.
All-namer. When you have a hyphenated name, you have great expectations.
You make the highlights on it.
Right? All right, let's look at tomorrow's schedule. Some great games on the docket, primarily boys' games tomorrow. Dwenger's going to travel over to Homestead. Bishop Lures travel a little south down to Anderson. Huntington North and Carroll over at the Chargers Fieldhouse. Whitco at Wawasee. And a pretty good girls' matchup. Canterbury going to host Bethany Christian. And not a good night for the Comets. They started to get things going around Thanksgiving and now starting to slip again. They get hosed over at Wichita. 5-1. The final was 5-0 halfway through the second period. Chris Francis with the lone goal for the Comets. They'll play tomorrow at Missouri.
Yeah, it's been a tough start.
Missouri.
Missouri. If you're from Missouri, it's
right.
Missouri. Tough season, a tough way to start the season for the Comets. They actually are last in the CHL in scoring. Talking to Blake Sebring like we will on Monday with another edition of Inside the Zone. We'll kind of break down some of those issues. Did get a goal tonight, so at least not shut out. But
hey, one's better than none.
Unfortunately, losing 5-1 in the beginning of a 3-game road trip perhaps doesn't bode well for the rest of that trip.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Good night.